DJ have here, and smash the like button if you like walkthroughs. I'm gonna do a quick one, and it is for a free FLP. You can download it for free and the presets from this bank right up here, which the link will be in the description box, and it's only 11. However, the full version is 50 presets. So anyways, 3, 2, 1. Let's hear Savage Mode. All right, so let's talk about the track and basically how it was formed and all that. So, as far as the note progression and all that, you can see that yourself, within, once you download this project file, whatnot, off of djmccree.net. But there's some things that you might not notice off top. This is close to the actual song. The drums themselves come from Abstract Art, which is a drum kit also available off of djmccree.net. Once I heard the stick or whatever, I knew off top, that was in Abstract Art. So I was cool. It's pretty cool. And one of the main things that you will notice, obviously, in the master preset section, you know that there is a gross speed, half speed. That pretty much doesn't change about Metro Boomin's style in this track. So with that there, and I'm trying not to say with that being said, but it's written in my head. But yeah, so basically I used the single curve and then just arced it up right here for the introduction, because I wanted it to fade in. It's one of those things that I don't like to do. I do like to use hold, but if you want to learn more about automation in general, I humbly point you to Secrets of Metro Boomin series. I teach that a lot. But yeah, so that particular preset is a mainstay in music. But there are some other things that I did notice that he did in this track, which, yes, when he used half speed on some of the other instrumentation, it brought in some artificial artifacts to the sounds themselves that made it sound more sample based. And at first, I thought it was a sample. At first, I was like, man, the way it cuts off is kind of weird. But I noticed that he used a half speed, but he paralleled the half speed. The parallel in the half speed, that's half dry, half wet. So if I was to dial in on the knobs there, you see that's when it's all the way in, and then when it's all the way out, and then it's half. So that I find that to be a technique that he has been using lately. It's not much, it's just a little bit of a variation that he added to everyone, just to add that wee bit of a harmony that he did as well on tracks like Jumpman and stuff like that. So that's actually a pretty cool tip there. For the kick, bringing out the espresso kick, of course it's going to be rack kick 1 or whatever, which it's just a arbitrary kick or whatever that has been used in FL Studio's stock. But everybody thinks it's special. But what made it more special, in another thing that he did, and yes, I'm rocking FL Studio 12.3, so Maximus looks a little different now. Just adding bigger kick And one of the tips of the trade is, did I even do that on there? Ooh boy, um, is centering the lower frequency content, which is all this stuff that's in this lower content right there. And I'm gonna go into the track, which keeps everything from being muddy and all that. So and then just spreading the mid frequency content, because it's already a strong. The center of your music is usually your mid frequencies or whatever. It's not usually, it is, but so it's having that, it gives your kicks a bigger standpoint. You can go a little, you can go ape shit and go all the way out there if you want. I just add more stereo separation than just than normal, and then just boosting it a little bit. But yeah, those things was kind of the way I approached it. I even, just to compare and contrast, I had Savage, the original Savage Mode track in there as well, so you'll see that in there. So, but yeah, but that's basically about it. I mean, it's not, just download it or whatnot if you care to. Um, I do see that there is a bit of automation right here, and I'm wondering where that is. So I'm gonna go into that part. Oh yeah, I use that for, because that one part of that melody is actually slower, and then it approaches this normal speed there. And you also notice certain things that in the the note variations that I did with it, that kind of sets the original from this version, and that's mainly for the fact that I don't want to get a copyright strike on YouTube. Man, everybody loves those, right? But yeah, I mean that's basically about it. I mean, y'all can pretty much pick out what you like about this track, change it up, or even work with a lot of other things. I do, before I do bounce, I do want to point out I did use a Infected Mushroom Pusher, which is not a stock FL Studio plugin. I do apologize for that, but I'm trying to master this plugin for namesake, and I really do like it. But that can be achievable by using Maximus. It is what it is there, but perhaps that should have been my goal, is to use Maximus to get this pretty much the same sound here. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. I'm DJ McCree, and thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.